Oh, start me at 100. 100 for a start, anyone? 100 I bid. 100 I bid. Who'll give me 10? Who'll make it 110? I'm looking for 110. 110. 110 I bid. 110. Who'll make it 20? Who'll make it 20? Come on, gentlemen. Who'll make it 20? 120 I bid. It's with you, madam, at 120. Do I hear 50? 150 anywhere? Come on, gentlemen. That's a genuine antique. They don't come up every day. 150. 150 I bid. 150. Come on, gentlemen. I'm looking for 350. 350 anywhere. Don't lose it, madam. Don't lose it for another 50. 350 anywhere. 350 I bid. At 350. Who'll make it 4? I'm looking for 4. Any more? At 350. Are you all done? At 350. At 350. Lovejoy.
Why would your friend come all the way from Chelmsford just to see me? Unless you'd heard of Woody's Cuisine.
Sergeant Lloyd came because Sergeant Lloyd is attached to the fraud squad. And he wants to ask you some questions about a particular picture.
What picture?
According to a Mr. Leonard Cousins of Ridgely near Chelmsford, you sold him this picture, confirming it was a 19th century watercolour by George Sheffield.
He bought what he saw. He liked what he saw. Looks like a George Sheffield, but that doesn't mean to say I said it was.
You pass off someone else's work for gain, you'll end up inside, Lovejoy.
Oh, not yet, Sergeant. I'll have to operate. Woody? Scalpel? Forceps? Oh, never mind. I'll use this knife.
What are you up to, Lovejoy?
Proving my innocence. Spent half my life proving my innocence. I know all about passing off other people's work, Sergeant. I also know I can make any likeness I want, providing I don't infringe copyright, which means I can paint any picture I want, as long as I sign my own name. Excuse me. Genuine Lovejoy. You really could have saved your trip from Chelmsford.
I need a favor.
We all do, Charlie. I'm sure I need more favors than you. I'm a penniless, God-fearing dealer, whereas you own half the town and most of the people in it.
It's a mutual favor, boy. You do something for me, I give you money. That's a tempting word to penniless, God-fearing people.
Go on.
My auctioneer's sick. We've an auction tomorrow, so I have 3 other places. There's no one available. Will you stand in?
That's not quite honest, you know, Charlie. A dealer doing an auction.
Is that going to stop you?
Look, I promise you, this hasn't been cut with anything else.
This is Capital Radio.
No, look, it's really good stuff.
Playing all over London on 1548
Well,
kilohertz
that's
and
been such shit
95.8
recently.
FM in stereo.
Right. Yes.
Morning, Reg.
Hello, Lovejoy.
So you're going to help us, Lovejoy?
A man whose electricity's been cut off has no choice, Fred.
Oh, old Harry took sick. Inflamed bronchs or something. He's never been a well man.
Good thing you stay in shape, though, Fred. You still doing the aerobics?
Reg and Arnold will be your miffs tomorrow.
You expecting a big crowd? Many pros?
Oh, I think that bunch from Brighton are coming. Georgian commemorative medals, that's what they're after.
Never liked that lot. Think I'll throw in a couple off the walls, make them dig deeper.
I didn't hear that, Lovejoy.
Of course you didn't, Mr. Bigelow. Gimbert's is a typical auction, such as you'll find in any quaint, sleepy English country town. Behind that august, classical exterior beats the scarlet emotion of pure greed. I'm afraid when antiques come in at the door, morality exits through the window. It's no one's fault, really. It's just the way we're made. If I wasn't made the way I am, I wouldn't have taken a gig. I wouldn't have met the girl.
someone wants to buy, I sell. I'm not a pawnbroker, my dear.
I know. It's just that I thought they might still be here. They are rather expensive, after all.
Well, you might be in luck. Let me look in my book. A dealer bought them from Suffolk, if I remember rightly. Hello, coffee.
I haven't seen you in ages.
I don't get out of the house much, Lovejoy.
Well, considering what you do in there, it's just as well.
Now. I'm a copyist, my son. One of a dying breed.
Hello, Lovejoy. You're in charge. Have gavel will travel, eh?
Oh, please, Eric. Georgian walnut veneered cabinet. Must admit, it's not a bad figure, is it?
Not Georgian.
No. Bloke called Treadaway. Knocks out one of these every month in a shed near Ipswich.
Didn't fool me neither.
Catch pole. Look.
What?
Amazing. Well?
Some sort of Chinese vase, yeah?
Oh, it is not some sort of anything. It is a beautiful, superb 15th century Korean stoneware pot.
Well, nearly right. I know it was somewhere around there.
Tell Tinker to get his bum in here. Bid for lot 62.
Well, where will I find him?
They're open, aren't they?
Breakfasting?
11, says.
Ah, there you are.
What do you want?
Lovejoy wants you, and I don't reckon it's for anything honest.
And the next lot, a Georgian walnut veneer cabinet.
Showing here, sir.
Or shall we start at, say, 350? Do I hear 350?
What would you bid, lovey? You know the real thing when you see it.
Ah, very true, Helen, but unfortunately your legs are not in the auction. 400? 400 over there? 450, yeah, 450 over there. Once, 500. Going at once? Come on, you cheap lot. 5, going at 500. Grant, West Burgold. Lot 62.
Showing here, sir.
It's some sort of oriental bottle, allegedly Korean. Shall we start the bidding at, say, 350? Shall I hear 350? Thank you. 375? Gentlefolk, we are privileged to have with us Monsieur Dandy Jack, one of the world's leading authorities on objets d'art, even though we all know he can't tell the difference between a medieval chalice and a chip pan. And he's brought a friend with him.
Heard something funny, Bigelow.
450. Sold, 450.
That was very, very wicked.
Well, my remark, but Helen, it's true. Your legs are renowned. They're listed in Pevsner's.
Correct, but I meant the Korean bottle.
Alas, I have betrayed the secret trust of the Brotherhood of Auctioneers. I shall have to hand in my gavel.
Well, I'll settle for a large vodka and tonic.
That's done.
Hello. I wondered if I might have a word with you. I'm Corinna Hope.
Lovejoy. Eric Catchpole, Tinker Dill. Don't be alarmed by the bloodshot eyes and the matching jacket. He's the finest barker in the business.
Really?
Would you like to talk somewhere more private?
Please.
Gentlemen. Why are these figures so important?
Well, recently, my mother was forced to sell off quite a considerable amount of things. Daddy died, and we have quite a large estate, and...
Oh, death duties.
Yes, yes.
Oh, go on.
She was particularly fond of these figures. I mean, there are emotional attachments, I suppose. I just wanted to get them back for her, that's all.
Would you like me to find them for you?
Please, and buy them for me.
Hmm?
Well, I'm sure you'd be much better than me at bidding, you know, that kind of thing.
How much are you prepared to bid?
I have £3,000.
Should be more than enough.
Of course, I shall expect you to take something for yourself.
How do you know I won't cash this and toddle off to the Bahamas?